We are ultra killing. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here we go. Fuck me. What was I on? On Wrath? Yeah, I was on Wrath. Fuck. Alright, hopefully we're live. Make sure. We are. Let's go. Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? Drip Drop here, and today we're gonna be doing more fucking... Ultrakill brutal Mayo percent. If you don't know what brutal percent Mayo is, it just means you play on the hardest difficulty with the rinkiest, dinkiest, stinkiest little shitty pistol. And I can't even use the good version. I gotta set it to normal. There we go. Fuck this gun. Oh, I'm not excited for Wrath. Wrath was my favorite layer before Fraud was added. It's not because it's easy. Because it's not. It's actually pretty tough. Not looking forward to doing this pistol only. On Brutal. I got its name for a reason. Alright. Here we go. I don't know how far I'm gonna get today. I'm already scared, dude. Like... Move! Dude, my aim is actually awful. Stop. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. Come on, hit him. Hit him. Come on. Stop being trash at aiming. Come on. Okay, I need a parry. They can do a tactical roll. Oh my god. Sounds like so much fun. No, it doesn't. You know it doesn't. You're lying. Anyway, I feel like I explain this every stream, but I'll do it again. Under the Mayo, he's a YouTuber. Not a big fan of him. And he complained that this game was not that good, and then he proceeded to pretty much only use this shitty little pistol the entire game, because he's like, well, the game didn't require me to use other weapons. I could easily beat every enemy with just a pistol, so why should I need to change it? If the game had limited ammo, it'd force me to use other weapons. It's like, you fucking dumbass goober. The game wants you to use other weapons because it's fun. It doesn't have to fucking take away your ammo for you to be like, damn, maybe I should use other weapons and not be a dumb fuck retard. Anyway. I'd prefer to take out this, There we go. Dude, my aim is actually so bad. Okay, Maurice. Could just take out Maurice from long range, because, believe it or not, but the pistol is actually your best long range weapon in this game. It's pretty much your rifle, if you've never played the game before. So, yeah. Fucking, come on. Don't do this. Oh, I forgot. It's brutal, so all the timings are completely different. Hooray! Fuck off. Well, that room wasn't too bad. That's generally the hardest room of the three for me. That's why I did it first. I could see this Mind Flayer room being a problem, so I'll save that for last, actually. I'll do this one. Yeah, that's pretty fucking stupid. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm selling. Okay. So basically what this blue pistol does is it just fires a big piercing shot that's actually pretty good. So the way Ultrakill works here, since there's no enemies in this room, I can just kind of show real quick. So each pistol is the same. What's different about them is their ability. So the blue pistol does like this charge attack. The green one can shoot coins, which you can combo with other weapons. And then the red one does like this cool ricochet move. Yeah, you can also like punch your coins and stuff. It's pretty cool if you time it right. Since I'm underwater, the timing's a little harder. But yeah. And then you have like chainsaw guns. You have shotguns that you can parry the bullets up. Like you can parry your own bullets. You have a saw blade launcher, an electric gun, a fucking overdrive. You got a I'm not going to use the blue electric one because I'm underwater. It'll kill me. You got a cannonball. You got a fucking missile launcher that you can freeze and then ride it around. You got one that fucking starts a fire, which obviously it won't do it because it's underwater. But yeah, you got all these cool different weapons, and he's like, well, the game doesn't require me to use them. It's like fucking actual retard, dude. Holy. You just sent a pretty big message. Let me read it. It's like if Slendy Tubbies 3... This guy's always talking about Slendy Tubbies. Holy camoli. It's like if Slendy Tubbies 3 survival mode had infinite ammo, I wouldn't just use the X1X basic pistol just because it's lame. Boring weapon, and other weapons like the M249 and the MK16 are so much more fun. Yeah, literally, exactly. Like, why would I just use this when I can throw all these coins up, hit it with the ricochet, and bounce off all of them? It's like, it's so stupid. But for the sake of this challenge... Which, honestly, I think it speaks more to the design of the weapons that the shittiest one, in my opinion, which is this blue pistol, it is definitely the worst weapon in the game, in my opinion. The fact that you can use it to pretty much... I did not mean to switch to my chainsaw. The fact that you pretty much can use it for the entire game and win, I think speaks more to how well the game's balanced and designed. Like, the fact that even the worst weapon is usable, I think is really good. And one of my biggest problems with Doom is, or at least Doom 2016 and Eternal, is that the pistol, or actually I don't think Eternal had the pistol, I think it was just 2016, that the pistol is absolutely dog shit. And it's just like, I mean, I get making the starting weapon really lame, but it's just so demoralizing to get a weapon and then it just immediately becomes obsolete. That's why I like the Resident Evil games, because handgun, like, the handguns are, like, obviously not good, but it's your main damage dealer, right? And I don't know. I just think it's lame when you just immediately replace weaker weapons. Like, I like each weapon being good in its own way. Motherfucker, I did not mean to switch to that. Oh my god. Let me go to checkpoint. Grapple is LB and RB, but LB and RB are also weapon switching, so if you mistime the grab at the same time, it'll switch to your weapons. This game doesn't have good controller support yet, because it's not supposed to be a controller game yet. I mean, the fact that it has any controller support at all, I do appreciate, but it's not the most, it's not, like, you can't customize or remap your controls, because the game's not really optimized for controller yet. They're just kind of focusing on getting the game done first, which I can respect. Okay, Mind Flayer's the only one alive. Can I get some parry bullets? Thank you. Alright, you should be dead soon. There we go. Oh, damn. Forgot she explodes. I didn't forget she explodes, but I kind of forgot she was there. Oh. Lag spike of doom. I haven't played this game yet. Is it good? I mean... yeah. It's probably in my top 3 favorite games ever, and it's not even done yet, so... And right now, you're watching the shittiest version of how it could possibly be played. Dude, I'm actually... okay. Alright. These sentries are actually not going to be too bad to deal with, because revolvers are the best way to deal with them. So the fact that I'm just going to have the revolver out will actually make dealing with them not so bad. What are the other 2 in my top 3? I don't know. See, like, my top 5 is always such a hard list because they're all very different games. So it's pretty hard to determine that. Fuck, I'm trying not to die here. Well, so much for trying. if I had to say, probably Donkey Kong Country 1 is number 1, and then probably Resident Evil 4. But Mario Bros. 3, Mario Kart Wii, and, fuck else was I gonna say? I had one on top of my head, but, fuck, what was I gonna say? I already forgot. God damn it. Oh, Super Metroid is up there, too. It's, like I said, they're all very different games. It's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to compare Mario Kart to this fucking hyper shooter, you know? It's just kind of kind of hard to do. Damn. That was just pretty bad. I don't know, it's like trying to compare Five Nights at Freddy's to fucking Undertale. It's like, how do you do that? Like, you don't. That's kind of what makes ranking games kind of hard. Well, it's like ranking like bosses or like games in the same series, like, you know, that's kind of easy because they're similar. But when you have to rank Mario Kart Wii with fucking Mario Bros. 3 and Resident Evil, it's like, well, it's a bit hard. Anyway, I always prioritize those big angels because they're pretty hard to deal with. Alright. We just got cannon fodder left. Come on, let's do it one time for the fun time. Let's get a good parry. There we go. Alright, 5-1 done. In the wake of Poseidon. All base picks except Mario Bros. 3. This little fucking hater, dude. I can do my top 5 Mario games because someone posted on Mario Day yesterday, like, what are your top 5 favorite games? Also, this is one of my favorite looking levels in the game. I love this level. It looks so fucking cool. But my top 5 is Mario Bros. 3, obviously. 64, Galaxy, 3D World, and then DS. Although if it counts, I'd put Yoshi's Island above 3D World. But I kind of consider that more of a Yoshi game. If Yoshi didn't already have his own series, like if Yoshi didn't end up getting his own series, then I feel like it'd be fair to count Yoshi's Island as a Mario game. But since Yoshi literally ended up getting his own branch of games, it's like, oh, I don't know. I kind of see that as like a Yoshi game now. Similar to like Wario Land. Like, if Mario Land 3 was just Mario Land 3 and Wario never became, like, a guy, I'd be like, yeah, okay. That's, like, a Mario game. But since Wario had, like, his own kind of series, I feel like it's fair to separate them. Be like, yeah, Mario Land 3, that's not really a Mario game. I feel like that's fair. That's how I feel, anyway. Where you at? Hello. Hello, Governor. Mega Man 2? I don't really like Mega Man 2 that much. I'll take Mega Man 1 and 3 over 2 any day. I don't know, actually. Mega Man 3 kind of pisses me off. But I've never been a big fan of Mega Man 2. I remember I played through the games in order, and the entire time I was beating Mega Man 2, I was like, damn, I'd rather just be playing Mega Man 1 right now. I don't care what Mega Man 2 glazers say. Bowbeam will always be one of the worst, if not the worst boss ever made. And it's not close. That boss fucking sucks wiener. Damn. That Cerberus got me. Alright, activate, you fucking idiot. This is the die 10,000 times room. Okay, I gotta lock it. I also count Princess Peach as a mainline Mario game. Yeah, I would say so. But I think if Peach ended up getting her own series of games, then I feel like it would no longer be appropriate to consider it a Mario game. But since that she doesn't have one, I feel like it's fair to... Because it's like, well then, if it's not a Mario game, then what is it? It's nothing, because she doesn't have a series. But if there was like 5 or 6 other Peach games, then I'd be like, yeah, it's fair to not include that when talking about Mario games. So I feel like most people aren't going to include it anyway, because nobody gives a fuck about that shitty little game. But, you know, for the sake of conversation. God, this room is actually retarded. Please. Please. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Thought I seen another scout. Can you die? Thank you. Thank God. Yeah, fuck that room. But also count Mario RPG as a mainline Mario game because it's not Paper Mario and it's not Mario and Luigi, so it doesn't fit in any other category. I wouldn't count it into mainline Mario. I just consider... I'd consider Paper Mario and Luigi as all kind of branches of the Mario RPG thing. Like, I'd put them all together. Like, when ranking the RPG games, I would... rank them all together. Even though Paper Mario and Luigi definitely do play very differently, I just feel like it would be more inclined to include those together. Which honestly brings up the conversation, like, do you separate the 3D games and the 2D games? Personally, I think maybe you should, but I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal either way. Damn, that actually got me. Motherfucker. As you can see, the Mayo percent is not the ideal way to play this video game. Who would have fucking thought? I gotta go kill this idol now. Not being able to have a coin... No, no, no. Not being able to have a coin for these street sweepers is fucking disgusting. So how the best way to kill those enemies is to throw a coin behind them, shoot the coin, and it'll hit the gas canister on their back and insta-kill them. But I can't do that, obviously, because I don't get to use the coin. So they're pretty tough. Anyway. Wait, these guys respawn? I forgot about that. But yeah, I love this level. We go on this big-ass cruise ship. And the next level takes place inside the cruise ship. Also, take Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door, the only good Paper Mario games. That is not a hot take. There are a lot of people that feel that way. In fact, that's a cold take. Well, no, I'll say it's a mild take, because a lot of people do like Super Paper Mario. Personally, I don't. I think that game sucks big fat wiener. But, oh, also, let me show you something cool you can do here. Obviously I'm not gonna do it because it's lame, but if you give this guy a coin... Well, if I can fucking time... Motherfucker. If you give this guy a coin... He just lets you beat the level. And you don't even have to fight him. I think that's so cool. Alright. Let's do it, Ferryman. Ah, okay. So on Brutal, he just gets a little lightning attack. Good for him. I'm glad. I'm glad that he gets a new move on the hardest difficulty. Can you tell that I'm happy about that? Dude, get out of here, little purple lightning of doom! I hate you! Fucker! Uh-oh. Alright, I need to work on my parries. Alright. He's still not dead. Alright, he's immune. Means we gotta go up here. This part of the fight is a little tougher. Fuck. Alright, he's gone. Let's go. Dead. Woo! Let me read. I think Origami is worse than Sticker Star and Color Splash. I don't have a horse in that race. I don't really give a fuck. I've never played any of them, and I don't plan on it, ever. Anyway, Ship of Fools. This level's pretty tough. I kind of have to lock in a little bit. Fucking street sweeper, dude. Get out of here. So this is one of those levels where you can... you only have to do one way to progress, but I'm gonna do both ways just because... I don't know, I feel like it. One way is definitely harder than the other way. For the sake of the challenge run, I don't necessarily have to, but I kind of want to. I did not mean to switch to this weapon, but I didn't fire any bullets, so it doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Whew. Yeah, these scouts on Brutal actually get a lot tougher. They're way more aggressive. Holy. You know, these are usually like cannon fodder enemies you don't really think about, but... yeah, wow. Pretty tough. Alright. Blue Skull. No. God, I really like this song. Alright. These I can progress if I wanted to, but we're going for red. Alright, you're gone. You're gone. Alright. Now we do have some Cerberus to deal with. This is just insane. But as long as I keep moving, should be fine. They're actually kind of killing the enemies for me. Okay, he's dead. Does that one come mad? Yeah, it does. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Oh shit, if I kill both of them, the Mind Flayer spawns. Fuck, I forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, I think the Mind Flayer is the only one that's left. No, there's a couple regular enemies left, but it's not a big deal. There we go. Oof. Scary monster. Give me that. Secret door opened. Cool. Alright. This room has the room's jump scare. Yep. Get out of here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, fuck this room. Alright, I gotta get up quick. Dude, okay, I didn't fire any of those weapons that I accidentally swept to, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're still fine. Oh, Street Sweeper, get out of here. I hate you. I don't like you. Punk. Anyway, best RPG, Mario RPG's Bowser's Inside Story, and it's not really close at all. I don't remember what enemy I gotta kill to progress the next wave. I think it's that Sentry, though. It was. Okay. Where the fuck is that Virtue at? Is he under here? Ah, I don't remember. There he is. Alright, get rid of him. Don't look at my health. 6, 7. Okay, my double gun ran out. That Mind Flayer dead. Mind Flayer's dead. Street Sweeper dead. We just got these 2 Cerberus left. My microphone keeps getting in the way of my health. So if it sounds like I'm switching and sliding around a lot, it's because I am, to see. Okay. First try that room. Not bad. At least I think I did. I don't remember if I died or not. Alright, rocket launcher acquired. Already had it though, so I already beat the game, so whatever. Idiot. Alright. It helps if I could not maybe miss my parries. That'd definitely help. Wait, there's still a dude alive? Ooh. Oh, you. Let me get out of here. Alright, Maurice. So we're not doing half bad. I will say this game is definitely taxing on my mental to play this way. Like, it's definitely pretty hard on me. Just having to pay attention and do so much stuff. Oh, you should be dead. Yeah. Alright, and that's it, besides these last 2 Street Sweepers. There we go. Alright, level over. Right? Or is there still some more? I think that's it, right? No, that's right. There's still this room. There we go. Ship of Fools! Alright, boss fight time. I'm just gonna do a little shortcut to get to the boss fight quicker. Doesn't count as using a weapon. There's no enemies right here. Alright, now we're at the enemy. Hello, Governor. Just completely missed that parry. I pretty much have to get parries to do good damage to him, because I'm not doing good damage to him otherwise. Oof. Miss one parry and it all goes over. So sad. You just stand in the middle there, you can time those. Damn it. Oh. You're not fucking idiot. I really need health. I definitely jumped that. Come on. Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Ultrakill. You know I hit that. Come on. It's like you miss one and it just throws off your entire mojo. Okay. Don't irritate me now, Leviathan. Come on. Yeah. You calm that shit down, mister. Bitch. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. Bro, what are you aiming at, sir? But he actually just aimed to the side of me. Like, what was that? Buddy, where are you aiming? Fucking actual idiot. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. Stinker. Alright, wrath layer done. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Heresy. This level is gonna be as bad as I think it's gonna be, because this level, it just, look at it. It just looks scary, man. People burning in the coffins, just like in the heresy layer. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to use the chandelier, break the chandelier. Yep. Okay. This room's scary. I don't like this room. really have a whole lot to say. And nobody's talking in chat anymore, so I'm just kind of being quiet, locking in. Oh, it's a double shot. Really? The sentries are a double shot on Brutal. Why wouldn't they be? That's one more reason to never let them actually shoot, I guess. Ah, fuck you, turret. Thought the red fist would be a little better there, but it kind of didn't really matter. Alright, here we go. This part right here is the part I'm worried about. Like, this right here. Because this is just fucking stupid. Like, this is just ridiculous. Alright, Cerberus dead. Sentry turret dead. Is it Maurice time? Nope. One more filth. Alright, Maurice time. Wow, and I missed it. Nope. Alright, I'm sitting up. You go to get a checkpoint in between the first part and the second part, so... Yeah, double stomp, double dash, double shot. It's just double everything. So it's not Mario Kart, Twin. You do not need a double dash, dude. Get out of here. Actually, just fucking annoying. Ooh, okay. Okay. Could have really enjoyed that healing. Oh, I'm at 100 anyway. Alright, these guys are so fucking frustrating to deal with. Alright, Virtue done. Alright, let me hide my little hidey hole. Okay. Make the enemies come to me. Okay. Maurice, you still alive over here? I don't even know how. How did that kill me that fast? Like, you see why I'm getting pissed off? This Maurice is still alive somewhere over here. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. Firm's not my favorite. Dead. Okay. Dead here, I think. Nope. Not yet. I played that really badly, but Okay, let me wait for the hard damage to go away. Alright. That was close. A little too close. Very mucho close. Alright, get rid of one of these street sweepers, move back. There is a vitriol, but, or a virtue, but I don't really give a damn. There's someone to turn red. Oh, he turned red. Lovely. Okay, he's dead. I can take refuge up here for a moment. Okay. Thankfully, I have their hitboxes on standout. Alright, who's still alive? You. You can just do that? Okay, see you later. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know how I'm gonna do this fight, but here we go. Okay. Wish I was better at timing those. Like, I walk up and punch him right in his face, and it's like I only get, like, 10 health back. It's like, are you dead ass, dude? Yeah, this room's just fucking retarded, dude. Okay. I got a good parry there. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Be really nice to not die now. Oh, okay. That's... yeah. Just to let you know, this little yellow thing was a boss at one point. So they're literally dropping a boss on you while you're fighting a boss. It's like, come on. I've always hated this room. Like, not even on Brutal, just in general. I just am not a fan of this part of the game. We got a good orb there. Good orb parry. About the best I can do. No. Yeah. No. Oof. Just want to kill one. Just... And also, yes, if you're wondering, it does... If you're wondering, it does hook shot you too, so you have a harder time moving as well. It's just fucking actually ridiculous. You gotta fight two of them at the same time. It's just... God damn. I'm hooked right now. I just had no way to... Just the way it was hooked into me, I had no way to hit that hook. Lovely. Love that for me. Alright, that one's dead. How am I not getting any health back? I'm literally punching him as close as I can. And it's not giving me any heal back. I'd love to know why. Who's fighting what he has a lot of? He thinks he's funny. Nigga, the comedian. Alright, I'm trying to write one this time. Yeah, that's my problem. Maybe I have to go after this one. Oh, it just wants me to fight the left one. Got it. Yep. Cool. And then when I kill one of them, it just spawns a bunch of enemies, so I can't even really kill the other one anyway. Just because of the way the boss was designed. It's just like, let's just put a bunch of fucking enemies in this one spot. Let's hurry up and fucking kill it, dude. Alright, it's dead. Nope, doesn't matter, because I'm still hooked in it after I killed it. Somehow. Had a fucking Marty Dom. Cool. I'm literally punching it. Not getting any health. Not getting any health. Yep, cool. Love this. This is how Mayo wants to experience the game, guys. A lot of damage there. But it doesn't matter, I can't move. Is the boss easy with other weapons? It's still tough, but yes. It's well, I mean, because at this point in the game you have every weapon, right? So at this point in the game it's like, use your entire arsenal, kind of thing. But if you want to play like a dumb fuck, stupid, dumb, idiot retard that only uses the starting pistol, yeah, it's not very well designed, which it's not supposed to be. Because this is the final, right after this you do the final boss of Act 2. So, this is like supposed to be like a big, climactic, like test all your arsenal, give it everything you got kind of moment. But when you have to play like this, it's not fun at all. Like, I'm hitting the thing that I'm stuck by, and it's just not getting off me, so it's cool. Yeah, cool. Awesome. I love when I get stuck by both of them at the same time. That's so fucking cool. Yeah, can't do anything. I'm stuck. Yep, can't do anything. Like, you want to play with someone who's named after the worst condiment. True, mayonnaise is fucking gross. Alright, he's dead. And then I wish I could focus this boss, but I can't because now it's gonna drop other fucking enemies on me, so that's nice. If you want my honest opinion, I never liked the Hideous Mass, like, ever. Alright. 15 minutes. Horseradish? Yeah, there's a... I don't really like condiments that much in general. I don't even like mustard. Anyway, time for the boss. Gabriel! I'm just gonna skip past all that shit. Because all of it is a platforming challenge. It doesn't have anything to do with enemies or anything. Alright, Gabriel. Let's see how different you are on Brutal. I don't know if I've ever fought him on Brutal. I might have. Or no, of course I haven't. Because you actually have to beat the game on Brutal to even get this far. The thing with Gabriel is he's not that bad because he's really aggro. So if you can parry, it's quite manageable. Like, the only reason that I'm fucking up right now is because I'm messing up my parries. Like, if I'm hitting these parries, you know how much damage he'd already be almost dead. I'm just having a really tough time timing these parries for some reason. I don't know. Damn, why do I keep missing that? What the fuck? Usually I'm pretty good at Gabriel too, so I'm wondering why I'm... Because he's still flashing yellow, so it's not like they made that attack unparryable. I'm just kind of fucking it up. I don't know. Weird. There we go. I mean, he is faster, so that's kind of why my timing's fucked up, but still. Alright, get out of here, punk. Didn't get the damage off that parry, but I did get the health off it. Where'd he go? Oh, he's doing new shit! Oh, that's a new move for Brutal. Okay. 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 Guess it's just time to throw away my Gabriel body pillow, I suppose. Move! Where... How was I even supposed to parry that? You didn't dash towards me. You dashed up in fucking outer space. Yeah, fuck you. I knew it was gonna be a throw, and I fucked it up anyway. Get out of here. I don't even know what just happened. I just panicked. I panicked. Alright, here we go. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh. This is how that retard wants to play, by the way. No fun combos. No fun anything. That's just a new move. Like, I don't know what to do about that, man. Okay. I guess. Okay. 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 I swear I punched both of those, but okay, game. If you say so. Okay. Whatever. Go. Oh. Hey, what up, Shane? Starting to get fucking pissed. I love how I get the parry down and it still makes me lose health. Like, it's very... Like, okay, well, whatever. Pussy. I gotta go back to work, enjoy the game. Alright. See you later, buddy. Have a good day handling all that hard, long wood. You know, that is your job. I'm about to get off too. I think that's a good... I think that boss fight's a good place to end. Personally, I think that's a good place to end. I don't know, because then that means next time I gotta do violence and then fraud. Like, fuck me. Ugh. Ugh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Next time violence, the violence layer is fucking tricky. I forgot that it does this. Dude, fucking use the mouse. Dude, get under. Yeah, no, the violence layer is fucking brutal. And the fraud layer is even brutaler. Ugh. But yeah, that was a quick little stream today. You know, I thought it'd be fun to do Ultrakill again. I want everyone to know who's watching this that you are important, you are valuable, you are significant. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. I hope to catch you guys next time for next week's video. But if not, this is the drop off. Take care.